Ku out in mid. Sheriff and Hips, there's some shots flying Hyunmin's way.
Patrick Hu, you're going to have to show me, Patrick Hu. You're going to have to show me, because last time you didn't show me.
Global Esports is going to continue scaling forward, taking so much control over mid.
Global Esports kind of cooking right now.
Intercept over at Gelato.
Yeah, absolutely, but this should be noted by DRX.
Walking?
Shots did ring through by Poppy. A scrape of damage on the freeing.
Oh, wow.
One, and
oh, wow.
Headshot avoid taking damage. Poppy
wow, DRX are too nice, bro.
Kelly S is able to find a
Kelly S, no? Kenny S, do you know?
Put him down on the floor. Still a bit of a cutoff here from Free.
He knows.
Does have the stealth drone.
Oh,
now,
damn.
Yeah, he's just going to continue to go ahead and keep him busy.
Damn. He's stalling so much time right now. And the rockets are here. Wow, he's stalling so much time.
In the meantime, it's all on Crystal versus 3 that are still sat here on the site.
Yeah, they can't win this round, bro.
Time's already gone.
Yep.
No time, no money.
This is overall just incredibly well navigated from the side of DRX, and Mako in particular finding that opening, causing and disrupting so much of the gameplay.
What are they doing? Yeah, I mean,
DRX there in that post plant, beautifully navigated by DRX. No other way to slice it. That is a really just incredibly
Didn't choke back? No, I didn't watch the match.
Relatively standard purchase here for the side of DRX. That Vandal in with the Bulldogs. A stinger in the hands of Fring. Nothing but classics here for Global.
That Gooner wasn't any worth anyway.
This
guy said that Gooner.
Warning shot there from Estrella over onto Patrick Hu, trading back some of that damage.
Hey, Global Esports G fighting. We have 4 at A here.
Patience being shown by DRX, trying to suss out a little bit more info.
Bit more taken here.
Oh, DRX no, bro.
Mako trying to draw some attention.
Do they know?
He's got it. Pretty much everybody on the side of Global is here on this A site. Spike now going to be ushered across over towards B.
All right, they know.
Will get ready to strike.
Mako might get caught here coming out of short.
No way, no way Patrick Hu gets 1 kill here.
They got Yudotan snuck into wine.
More than 1 kill.
Instead, they actually backpedal.
He gets more than 1 kill, 10 gifted.
It's going to be Patrick Hu on all on
59 HP, classic and backside.
Here into boat store, now going to be shut at market. Stun connecting, Mako peeks in over towards window. He's able to find one.
Impossible.
Patrick Hu can't quite hold the line here.
Who got dropped for Estrella? Bane. Bro, Bane is the GOAT, so I don't know why they would drop him, bro.
Go ahead and push him back up to a 125. Yudotan going to be held at bay, just stuck in back
and they're doing this double duelist comp.
So they can try to go down to the spike.
Let's just see how aggressive.
GG, bro, Chad, do you guys like DRX's comp or no?
They're just going to let those last 3 players
the double duelist? You go initiator?
Away from flashback ults, you might just send him with that ghost. Yep,
swap it over. Make sure you're not going to lose any of these weapons.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm fucking with it, bro.
One. And getting the Armageddon online, also not going to
be.
But
freeing is a tail merchant.
Yudotan just tucked in around the corner. The cam is set up to go ahead and watch the approach here from flashback.
They're playing Global Esports, so it's fine. Yeah.
Not dialed in on it. They obviously hear the footsteps, but headshot.
I wonder why they dropped the Bane though. This makes no sense
go
to
ahead
me.
And get that ult on
0 to 2 gifted. I love you, bro.
Bonus.
W anonymous viewer.
Now though, more patience being shown. Quite a bit of
damn, nah, that is tilting, bro. This guy just saved it. This guy just saved the classic.
Doing a good job of establishing their presence on the map and making things a little bit tricky for DRX in terms of finding an opening to set up.
Wait, Yudotan chat. What is he? He's Korean, right?
There is a camera right around that corner.
I mean, this guy's low key the GOAT.
Good awareness by Mako. Oh, Estrella. Beautiful.
DRX Estrella. Is Bane doing that? Yeah, maybe they subbed Bane out because of the meta, bro.
Kelly S trying to do what he can.
Sent back in.
Re-clear that space, but that's a.
Where are you, Shanks? I'm at the other house right now.
It is your duelist, so on the defender side, the Sentinels certainly maybe feeling a little bit more.
Patrick is worse than their previous duelist. Chill, bro. It's been 2 matches.
In mid with his drone.
And I mean, both matches, like, they weren't too hot.
It's okay. To Kelly S if he can win that duel.
Let's see if he cooks today.
Estrella already trying to flash him out. Yeah, he's got him. He has to back off.
Okay, good wall.
30 seconds.
He's solo on site though, bro. He's fucked.
Scored a board.
Damn.
Finding Kelly S.
Yeah, Global Esports fans. I'm not gonna lie. This is
now displaced.
I don't know if you guys are beating DRX, bro.
Just have to make the tough call to just go for the save here.
Hey, this is a fast. This is gonna be a swift 2-0.
Devastating though.
Just cook, bro.
But unless he can find a pick in the next couple seconds,
Look at Todd and Darren had more R as a duo than Patrick Hu and anybody. But Patrick Hu was hella hyped up. He was hella hyped up. He was hella hyped up.
Right with me going into this round. That's why I was widely quiet here.
Yeah.
So I rewound on YouTube and
or maybe my chat just hyped him up.
Did not die to the spike in the eco round. The door was shut. It was planted.
Patrick top ranked every match in tier 2. Yeah.
Oh, it's a good catch.
Didn't notice at the moment.
But I mean, bro,
something's weird.
DRX is just a different beast, bro.
Let me investigate. So, yep,
the Koreans are just too good.
Oddities already on display.
Of course, the guns carried over.
Honestly, I'm a big DRX fan, but now since they dropped the Bane, like I don't know how I'm feeling about that.
Kelly, yes.
But Esterella's still definitely him, though. He's definitely him.
Nope, just a sonic sensor.
Hey, this guy was insane on RQ.
DRX's movements. Trip the wall this time. I think that's something GE's been looking to do with that B main control. Get rid of that
DRX
wall.
T1
so
boom.
More room to maneuver on the map. At least a threat of room to maneuver.
I think I would go with all of the Korean teams. I'm not gonna lie.
Is either tripped or cleared over there by
DRX
Marco.
T1 Gen G.
Orb does eventually get taken free and going to be tucked in here behind the boxes, and I'm not sure if they're going to lend any credence to this.
Like, I don't know if PaperX is going to make it.
By multiple people.
Oh my god. Oh my
god.
Imagine he gets the 4th there.
Jeez. Have some mercy, son. They're on
Then he's close with the lose out and lowers. Nah.
Does not care. Is now one away from that Armageddon here in depth. Good lord.
I love freeing, man. He's just
now that Gen G have Foxy 9 back, like I'm way more
You've
confident in them that they'll beat Boom.
It's the same thing. Walk away.
PaperX might be cooked. You guys think they're cooked, chat?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you just don't expect them to be there. I mean, DRX has done a great job of.
Wait, no, they can still make playoffs. Though. They can still make playoffs.
Where they can find the open space, where they can find those timings, and keeping track of GE's movements very, very well. You know, you would think with the Cypher in there, you might have a little bit of an
global
advantage as
esports
GE,
or fucking DFM, then it's
kind of
cooked.
feeling out how GE wants to play.
They have to go 2-0. They're so mid now. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Just trying to stave off any potential.
Fuck, bro. Energy and PaperX are both cooked right now.
The deadlock is here at
but they both can still make it to playoffs.
Poppy watching for this is Mako just jiggling around.
Esterella.
See how they can break this Yoru out.
Trigger discipline
on this lurk though, finding one now confirms position of another. Crystal swinging.
Yo, Bane gets 2 there or no?
Crystal does manage to go ahead and come away with the kill.
Bane gets 2.
Space being refilled and Crystal
holy shit, Crystal
maintaining control of this B site.
Oh, this could be great timing. He just used the drone. Oh,
they said nah.
Okay. Just checking his back quickly.
3v3.
Maybe looking to see if there was anybody hot on their tail.
And this guy's pushed all the way through A.
This could really work well for DRX. However, GE's reading this nicely.
I mean, this is looking hella good
really
for
good
global
job by
esports
Poppy.
here.
I mean, he's been aggressive the whole map. The whole game plan here for Poppy is just push through mid, find that info, and figure out where DRX is. Hasn't really worked out too well, but this
they're flashing
could go their way. Crystal's been so good in moments like this.
Salvos now sends him down. They have to.
You need one, Crystal.
A little bit further. Crystal.
All right, Crystal got 1.
Keeps it now into a 2v2.
2v2. Patrick Hu.
Patrick Hu able to find the shot there with the operator. Gets himself online. Mako trying to stick the plan.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
To draw off, finds one, but
oh my god, they're both grab netted.
Mako going to be taken down. Crystal.
Patrick Hu.
Finding that kill at top mid. Peek out from bench.
If he just peeked like 2 more steps, he just kills this guy.
Crystal continues to deliver here, finding value. Judge just around the corner here, playing off
Judge
the one-way
Judy?
Poppy. They try to open things up a bit. There it is, but flashback suffering some damage, but instantly finding the headshot.
No more 5v4?
That was...
This guy just Y-twings. What is that?
Trying to work into that corner after the initial utility exchanges to create that extra angle, since there's been so much pressure by GE.
I mean, DRX just keep making the right call, bro. We're going B now, and there's only 1 B.
Not sure if they
Philip Lee, thank you for the tier 1.
In mid when it was there earlier, even though Patrick.
They're playing 3A when they have a wall here too.
So you have to be a little bit diligent. Stray yeah. Or excuse me, flashback. Going on a tour. Already has a second dimensional drift.
Gets the spot out here. Knows that Crystal widely is alone. Goes for the exit.
Crystal
doesn't need the intervention of flashback from boats.
4v3.
The kill.
Damn, they just don't have the retake comp, bro.
It's another tough position.
They have double sentinel. Like, can we retake with this
There
comp?
you go, Armageddon.
Wait, they're all dead to the ult.
Forward out into the site. Look at this. Turn this into an absolute meat grinder. Yudotan doesn't manage to answer
Yudotan?
back one. Now into the 1v2.
Korean legend Yudotan, can you win this against your Korean brothers?
That TP.
3 bullets needs to go for the reload here or swap the weapon. Spots out freeing. Up close. The swing coming in. Finds a headshot. Flashback.
Couldn't even find one because he was really trying to get a hold of his movement and his aim.
Okay, energy or EG?
Estrella again.
Who would you guys pick
Beyond
if they're to play right now?
main duty. Not too far away.
Nah,
freeing,
if you guys-
though. Could back him up.
Nah, you guys are saying EG. That's crazy, bro. You guys are ranking energy like 10th.
Down to 28.
There's no way, bro.
Just able to escape and trade back the kill.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't give up.
Bro,
the
if
gun,
energy lose the Leviathan and don't make it to playoffs,
exchange, not the end of the world.
it's
gonna
gonna
be
get
upgrading
weird,
to
bro. Like,
figure out
bro,
what's
that's
going
very
on.
weird.
GE though,
Not gonna lie. That'd
quickly
be
making
very weird.
rotations to the other side of the map. Meanwhile, DRX
Really hoping that's not
doing
gonna
the
happen.
exact opposite.
Really hoping that's not gonna happen.
Little ring around the rosy here. Only a sheriff to speak
Yay.
of for GE's like beyond the classic weaponry. Free.
Honestly, they don't look good. Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Mid.
they don't look the best
And,
right now for sure.
Should be some kind of retake shaping up for global esports, and I mean, in theory, you do have the deadlock all. I mean, if you can.
To be
find
fair,
the
they
kill
just
with the
made
Sheriff
a
with
roster
Patrick
change.
You could maybe
Look at
send
DRX,
it,
bro. They keep picking the
put
right
it into
side.
a potentially, 3v2,
You guys are geniuses,
4v2.
bro. Or they're
Maybe
wall
it's
hacking. I don't know.
Just got to get there first. I mean, DRX has been so aware, and they just might try to get ahead.
Energy
of the
feel like the Suns? Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison, bro. The Phoenix
Both
Suns.
players clustered up once again, working their way over towards Alley. It's going to be a heavy stack. Flashback. See if he's going to be able to collect.
Got
any
some
of these.
stars, but they're cooked, bro.
Certainly the next ult they would want to cycle up from the shadows is just 1 charge away.
Who is
There you
KD?
go,
Well, it's
flashback to
obviously
line
Sam.
one, looking for a little bit more. Crosshair slightly off. It's going to be.
Not too much. You know,
If we
saw the
lose
grab
this
net
round, we lose
to
this
try to
half.
grab him, and the flashback was able to avoid that, and then find the kill on to Poppy.
Oh yeah, I mean he's not wrong.
I
He's
think
not
they're
wrong.
finally good to go A.
Just haven't really come to fruition. Here goes a big execute. Oh no.
They knew Poppy
Damn.
was there. They couldn't quite find him initially, but Kelly
Oh,
has
damn,
spraying
nice.
across, binding both duelists. Mako similarly on the floor.
God.
Annihilation gets the grab and straight.
What? He's watch running with somebody today.
That's going to be a straight up.
Last guy.
Who's he watching with? Who is that?
Freshly here. in
Bro
main
would almost do that.
to try to see if he can
What are you
rank
doing
his back.
picking alone?
The shots are
Bro.
gonna be
Winning the more methodical rounds.
Ah.
Show him a different change of pace.
It's the open flash
No, no,
remake.
no, 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 no.
Find it.
पैट्रिक बाजू से मारेगा तेरे को.
Eee, good trade, Kelly. Yes.
Some covering fire gets the
I'm
trade
not gonna
back.
lie, Kelly. Yes, is consistent, bro.
So 1 for 1.
They're usually always cooking.
You got another dimensional drift.
He looks like Shet, no joke. What?
Great
Chill,
at
bro.
finding the
Shinja
timings
doesn't
of
look
the
like
openings
Shet.
for DRX with that. Plus
This
you
guy's
have
1-of-1, bro. He's a
Estrella's up
goat.
for the post plant with the steel garden. So if you can
I mean, they
Half
have 3
global
ults.
esports.
Well, 4 just that human is.
I mean, if you
Again, we are
look at
gone
the-
A, bro.
If you look at
And they're all
global
gone
esports
from
comp,
A.
you might not think it's
now
T-sided.
it'll be
though.
opposite. Now we'll be
Comp
stuck B
cooks
there.
on the T-side.
Re-clear this
Yeah,
space
some-
You grabbing it?
They just have no idea. Since they
Nah, my man,
Rotate,
Shinja
you already know what they're
shooting.
gonna do. They're gonna
Honestly, I'm
use
looking
again,
at him, and I think he knows that global
Let it go,
esports
let it
is
go.
gonna
Oh my
lose
God,
too.
what was
Move, rotate, 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 rotate.
Haven't fully confirmed.
अरे you know भाई.
Yes, the jump out will readjust for flash.
Oh yeah, like look at his face, bro. He knows they're gonna lose, bro.
Flashback, wanting to maybe push up and find a little bit more. Here's the break of the window as Poppy now arrives.
Ah.
Steel guard and beautiful. Yep, it's gonna be layered in. Knives go out from
He
Patrick.
sounds just like Tanny to me. What do you mean he sounds like Tanny, bro?
Thorns just trying to keep him
He
locked
does not
in
sound like
place.
Tanny.
One enemy remaining.
Instantaneous. It's free. So damn clean. Mock.
And now
Maybe
they're back to
someone go look at
the
VLR and
most
see if he's like
Oh,
benched
okay,
or
well,
something.
Patrick Hu with the hero rifle.
The early aggression.
VLR never lies, bro.
Their
VLR
teammate,
never
now The A
lies.
side is completely opened up. Primed for the taking. Paranoia goes across on the pop.
As oh shit, bro. I didn't even run my ads.
Oh, waiting. Seems like, yeah, they have it solid.
I need to run
Lead
them
on him,
before the
but
game
can
starts,
they
bro. I got on
outwit
too
him?
late
Can they
today.
outgun him? Freeing.
Ooh,
Still able to
freeing.
avoid it, too. Kelly has an opportunity, a weapon in hand. This flashback swinging around the side.
I
looking
mean,
to
they got
intercept.
grouped on
Does he get
Madrid.
there
Maybe
fast
they
enough?
chasing
No.
the trophy.
Swaps over to the knife as Kelly.
Yeah, I mean, they might have gotten grouped in Madrid, but if they look on the bright side, they won Pacific and they beat T1, the team that won champs. So, or not champs, but
back over in towards main
tournament, whatever.
By himself. Quick little flash out.
Going on your map pick.
Hey man, the global esports hype was real when they were 1-0.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Estorella?
One tap to put him on the floor.
Oh my god, Estorella?
Dead as well.
Look at this guy, he's smiling and killing them. He's a psychopath.
Incredible. This young man just trying to quickly escape, gets his way.
Damn, human gets
across
out too.
In towards tiles.
Beautiful.
And out to safety. Tucked back, and now they're gonna have to try to fight.
And now he's gonna kill at least one more. Oh, never mind. Poppy?
The challenge. Quickly sits him down.
Poppy?
Estorella
ace?
Just so you know.
Yeah, 4th and a half.
Yep.
Still one more round to be played out.
The
Player advantage. I think he's going to look to save it for 12 here, unless things get into dire straits. But Salvo's further delaying this approach. Kelly's
go peek the Estorella, bro.
Get over towards Ali, the stealth drone.
Armageddon.
Going to maybe try to spot him. Time in the meantime, just taken away. Poppy with
NT,
another critical kill. Australia will fall. Flashback taken down. An opportunity here.
Wait, they lost.
It all comes down to Mako, and he cannot make it happen.
What?
Armageddon was sent, but it's not going to be able to provide enough cover.
Wait, how did DRX just lose this round? How did everyone just die?
Third round win in the half.
Played that really
I mean, 8-4, they win pistol, they win bonus. We might get a little bit excited. If DRX win the pistol, then yeah, I mean, it's cooked. It's cooked. Most definitely.
Able to bait these out.
Most definitely.
As Sonic Sensor just going to be repositioned. And
he said you can take him out, we don't blame you.
Avoid
what series do you guys think is going to be faster? DRX versus Global Esports or T1 versus Team Secret?
Who's next?
I'll be able to trade that back out here.
I don't know.
A 1-for-1.
T1 versus Team Secret might be like a speed run.
Does not turn around. I don't think he actually saw Kelly S, and he took back into the smoke.
Okay.
I mean, they have to know that the deadlock is going to be nearby, but I don't think they ever got full confirmation on him either way. Estrella certainly
damn, Estorella. Is Bane doing that? I think he is. I think he is.
For rescue the half as much as they possibly can. But this is the double sentinel. This is where they should be. This is the side that they should be finding.
So is this why RRQ dropped Estorella? We can drink DRX?
Undone everything.
Estorella was him.
30 seconds left.
TP in, the reswing. Yudotan able to go ahead and win out that fight. Flashback here from heaven.
NT.
Takes down the Jet, the neural depth, getting the reveal. 3 players to try to fight through here for Yudotan.
Yudotan, Korean legend.
Spots at the first, Mako.
Whoa, hold on.
No further damage suffered here from Yudotan. Thorns pop the tap of the spike. He's dancing around it here.
Oh, if he insted him right there.
They know that it's not getting up towards
Does he have another cage?
There's just more Thorns at his feet. Locks him in position at DRX.
Damn.
They look like they're having fun with it.
One sheriff for flashback.
Okay.
DRX.
Smoke mid one. Are they gonna get into the smoke here?
He's gonna fall back. Oh, Hyunmin.
Right up here alongside the smoke. The push in.
Ew, Hyunmin.
Trying to put Poppy down to 20 HP, but loses
his
aimbot
wore out.
Tagged up. Over at short now, down to 40. Flashback. TPing back across, gets his way over.
Okay, Poppy's 1
alley.
HP.
And right now, Global widely slowed up.
They're still gonna. Damn, Poppy's just holding that angle with 1 HP.
Considering going for the peak, thinks better of it. Sends up the stealth drone, spots out one. Poppy.
Yeah, he's just in the open with 1 HP. That's crazy, bro.
From backstairs into market.
Kelly
Bob him, I'm hiding.
Looking for a lurk. Mako seemingly somewhat aware that it could be possible.
Damn, he's just getting the good timing, bro.
It would seem that there's a player in that position. Australia goes for a repeat. And he's able to find Patrick Hu.
Kelly S has an insane timing too.
Solid. To say
why is Mako leaving?
Coming in here for DRX today.
Oh, Kelly S.
Mako, that slow peek in. Able to avoid getting caught. The net not going deep enough. Kelly S, however, swings around.
Yeah, Mako always gets 1 on pistol, bro. Mako's actually a pistol legend.
Mako puts him down. The salvo's now
he's
coming
gonna die.
through. That's going to be a big chunk there on the Yudotan as Mako recovered Ghost.
GG, chat. GG, bro. GG.
Once again, Yudotan, last one standing.
Yeah.
49 health.
Fire up the GGs in the chat, man. It's over. Did you watch Americans today? No, I didn't.
Flashback.
Oh my god.
Okay. Finds the head.
It's a Shanks type of shot.
Jesus. They find
Jesus.
themselves now 10-3 in the lead.
I was curious who they were gonna.
Boom is an Indian org? Wait, what?
The ult charge to. It's gonna be Estrella.
The first time he's playing Vice.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is such a tough situation to find yourself in as GE.
Lev is looking good. They might defeat Energy. Don't you fucking say that. Don't you dare say that, bro.
Stinger purchase here for the side of Global. Just one full armor here in Patrick Hu. So
bro, you have any advice to get better on the game or routines? I'm hard stuck plat 3 with 750 hours on the game. Am I cooked?
So if this A execute comes through, the Vice wall is right in front too.
Yeah, you're cooked, bro.
Barrier to block off.
750 hours, hard stuck plat 3.
Wall net
brother.
over the top.
When I was 50 hours in, I was in those radiant. I was in that radiant lobby.
Flashback coming away with 2. Mako finding 1 before falling.
Honestly, the only good advice I'd have for you right now is to watch the.
Just really tough for GE to get through. Decent.
Patrick reverse fight, yeah.
Back off freeing.
Doesn't take damage.
Damn.
Forces his position.
Crazy angle for flashback with the outlaw here.
They can't get anything. They can't get anything for free.
What?
Gunman.
Wait, how is he just what? Wait, how is he just wait? What?
Enemy remaining.
Wait, can I get a replay?
And you just killed 3 through a smoke. Have you no shame? Have you no sense of mercy?
Bro.
That might have just been mapped. Have to see. It's full rifles for GE.
It wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that crazy, but I mean W caster, bro. Like on God, W caster,
So
bro.
good luck.
Oh. Unscopes it just before the swing in, so just a tiny bit of damage going to be taken there from flashback freeing. He gets tagged up though, down to 43.
Not gonna lie, easiest matchup
Very
DRX.
fortunate for
Yeah.
GE. All those players have half armor. If he had stayed scoped in, he might have got 1. Who knows? Maybe more.
This is a pretty free game for them, bro.
Just keeping it quiet. Gunman, same position, saying, "Hey, maybe
Human is just rage fighting mid again. What's wrong with
Does
this guy,
get
bro?
sat down.
Flashback.
Flashback is looking
3 of them.
to get some shots in.
3 of them have.
though,
Okay.
and he's going to be able to do so. Kelly, yes.
That was full armor too.
Wait, all of them have half
Yeah, it's
armor
the
now.
Mako now.
Mako's judge about to go crazy
looking
here.
To make it as miserable as humanly
200,
possible.
200,
Judge
200.
around the corner here at 3. The swing coming in.
Oh my
1-2
God,
on the
bro!
floor.
It's so disgusting.
Split.
This gun
Now
is
just
so
2 kills
disgusting,
away.
bro.
Seconds left. 1 enemy remaining.
Unbelievable.
And Papa
Wow.
will fall just down to Yudotan once more to try to see.
Imagine
if
they just like run away from him, just max
The
disrespect.
1v4 to extend it, to cut the lead to 42. And he's just gonna get spammed out, it seems.
10 seconds.
And push
Wow.
in. There you go. 3
Wait.
kills for Mako. 3 rounds for Global Esports on Ascent. 13-3 the score.
I woke up at 4 a.m. for this.
Showing up to play. The
For
double duelist
complete and
composition
utter
looking
domination.
Magnificent.
To say the least.